Hey everybody, how's it going? Bjork the Bear here, and today we are playing Starsector. And in this episode, following the last one, we just had a run-in with the hegemony. We didn't take on the actual expedition that's on its way. It's still on its way out to Eluthian Strias, but it's weak, so they, I guess because of the attack that we committed to on, which planet was it? I think it was not Chiquita? Yeah. Anyways, we had attacked that planet quite a few times, and I think we had weakened the attack that was coming at us. But we still have the Luddic Church expedition, and that one's fairly capable from what it's saying here, so let's see, we have a couple options actually. So with attacks and stuff like that, you could put together funds to have it basically bribe them to not do anything, or you can go and take them on, and or you could use your connections. Excuse me. There's another option, but you need to have you need to have at least 25 good standing with them, and I do not. I actually have really bad standing with them, negative 51, so they're actively hostile to me, so they're gonna come at me, but we are going to go at them, and yeah, we're gonna try hitting them like we did the hegemony here. Speed things up here. So, but before we do that, I would like to throw it out there as well. Not everybody that watches my videos are subscribed. If you do like the videos, feel free to subscribe. It's free for you. Doesn't hurt anybody. Helps me out. All that fun stuff. And I'd appreciate it very, very much if you did. So, thank you very much. But back to this. And we just got paid. So hopefully we can get to the Luddic Path, or wait, no, the Luddic Church. Luddic Path, they're hostile to us too, but they're automatically hostile to us. So hopefully we can get to these guys real quick, put a hurting on their base, and stop the expedition, but I have my doubts. Oh. Especially if I keep getting hit like that. Oh, try Tachyon. Okay, so the hegemony, they did send their group, yeah, like I was saying, and it's somewhat weak, but it says that it's most likely to be defeated in orbit. Let's hope, because if it has anything to do with the condition of the planet, then yeah, they definitely they got knocked around pretty hard. Okay, so give it a jump, and that's the only planet that belongs to them, so it's got to be the one that the group is assembling at. And flew right by it. Totally not paying attention. There it is. Okay. So it says it's a military planet. Let's launch a raid. Is that really a military planet? Let's back up here. Let's see where this is coming from. Yeah, that's the only place that it could be coming from. Okay, well, that's happening. Launch raid. We're gonna try and get some stuff out of it. We didn't lose anybody, but we did get some stuff. We're not gonna be able to take it all. Oop, I lied. We entirely were able to take it all. So I think the way to actually stop the bombardment, or stop the attack, is to bombard them. So we'll launch a bombardment. Military operations are disrupted. just because I want some kind of combat in this. We're gonna take this on. Are these... Okay, so those are regular Dominators, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I honestly expected like a space station and all that, so I'm a little on the disappointed side right now, not gonna lie. Don't want to put in too many fighters because I found out that's what's causing issues for frame rates for me. Yeah, fighters are apparently, especially since I think I have a bunch of bombers, we'll stop with that, just eat the frames. It's even with my setup, which I'm not gonna say I have like the best graphics card or anything, but it just devours the frames. I drop to literally half the frame rate that I record at when all my fighters get into the fight. But let's pay attention to what's going on here. You, my boy, head up to that sensor jammer. Gotta admit, I honestly have been missing playing with this thing. It's been a while since I've actually, you know, lifting up the curtain here. It's been a while since I've actually recorded anything for this game, and I haven't been playing with this save. I try to not play this save while I'm not recording, but so I haven't been playing with the staple class at all, and I've been wanting to. I just can't find the blueprint for it. I want to mass produce them like that. Yeah, oh yeah. So again, I should probably pay attention to what we're doing. So far, they're not sending anything towards this, which is a good thing so far. We're gonna get some. Oopsie, what did we do there? Okay, so he's captured that. We're gonna get some backup for the ships here. We don't need too much, but we'll put them there just as a early warning system, so we know somebody's hitting him. Alright, fighters are out there doing their work. Keeping an eye back behind us. I'm gonna let that staple class go that way while I kind of focus back here. Nope, that's not gonna hit. There we go. Just more proof that the Buffalo is absolute garbage. Okay, so what's happening is it looks like they're starting to wrap around this way. Doesn't look like anything's coming from this direction. You know, honestly, given how few ships they have in comparison, I'm surprised that we're not chasing them down. This is an absolutely mismatched fight. But for some reason they were just like, yeah, we'll take you guys on. We're down to clown. Okay. Yeah, so now the Dominator. Now the Doom class, that's what that guy is back behind them. He's just gonna be laying mines everywhere, and if he gets close enough, hitting them with the railgun. Yeah, this fight's over. Yeah, we got one hit. Come on, focus lasers. There you go. Fry that little guy. I just missed every shot. There we go. Alright. then I think our last issue is going to be this guy here. Nope. I lied to you. He was not an issue. There we go. That's that fight. We'll let them go because I don't feel like chasing down 2 ships. I don't have the supplies to really take them in. Alright, do another one of those, dump off what I can't carry. And typically what happens when I do that is I'm getting rid of my cheapest export. So like between this, or between organics and oh, actually ore is cheaper. Whichever one sells better you want to hold on to. So we'll do that. And I think enough time has gone by. We're gonna run another raid against this guy. And so we lost 5 Marines that time around. But we regained more than enough fuel to bomb them again if we wanted to, but we're not. We'll take those. Yeah, we're still gaining more for taking that as well. Alright, continue. And I don't even think there's anything to bomb. No, yeah, the only thing that was there to bomb was their military operations, which they don't have them at the moment. So okay, so yeah, it is, their strength is tied to the strength of the city that's attacking them, or world that is attacking from. The world that they were assembled at. Words are hard. So because we just hit these guys and basically put a hurting on their world, yeah, it's not even showing up as a military world anymore. Now this is somewhat weak. So that's a good way to take on the enemies that are coming at you. So there's that. And hopefully when they get up there, it won't be too rough for them. It won't be too rough for our guys. I don't know what kind of fleets they can handle or anything to that effect. What I do know is I need to get out of here. We're gonna head over to Tritachyon space to get a resupply. Okay, so that one failed. That's good. Step in the right direction. Yeah, I would run right into that. There we go. Getting plenty of money now. That was dumb. Okay, so let's sell this off. Honestly, we have a bunch of junk that we could sell off. Luckily, Tritachyon doesn't really care what we buy, or what we sell, excuse me. So we got that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that. Could buy from their black market, but not really wanting to do that. Don't want to risk my standing with them. Although, nah, I'm just gonna do it. The worst that could happen is they run a scan and they find the AI cores and just get a little upset at me. My standing with them is so high that it really doesn't matter. So somebody rushes me. No? Maybe? He's like stuck stuck in the white dwarf there. Okay. So back to bounty hunting, I suppose. We have a system bounty for the ES Exodus. Exodus, excuse me. Which, that was the system we were just in. No, it wasn't. That was the system we were just in. Check with Tritachyon real quick. Luddic Path. Okay. Yeah, if it was the Luddic Church that they were still at odds with, I would have gone to the system and just started taking swings at anybody. But unfortunately it is not. It's intel. There we go. Really curious to see what's going on here. I don't think they yeah, they're just traveling still. Okay, back to bounties. We have you, not worth the fuel. And we wouldn't make it back. So this is kind of the issue that we run into. Yeah, I have to buy all the fuel I can from these guys, and then trade. Yeah, I have to buy all the fuel I can from them, and then go super far out of my way to find a bounty. Hopefully, when we get out there, new bounties open up, and we're able to just take one of those closer bounties instead. And so they just arrived in system, so that's good. Which I'm sure also means that, yeah, it looks like the... Oh, that was disrupted. Ooh, that's no good. I wonder if that was disrupted from the fight, or if that was something else. So hopefully they make it. Am I short on people? I have a really high supply usage for some reason. Got some fighting going on there. Yeah, right now I'm kind of dead in the water. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff going on. Here we go. System bounty there. It's pretty low per frigate, so hopefully they'll have some fun for us. We're gonna go ahead and run into a storm. We're gonna go ahead and jump out, and we'll jump back when we get there. Alrighty, we are back, and it was actually kind of silly for me to leave because it was pretty close to where we were down there. But anyways, the biggest reason that we're coming back is we actually lost the fight against the Luddic Church going to our station up here. So the reason that they were going to the station is because of the free port status. I thought it was because of the Alpha Core, but I guess that's why the Luddic Path is after that station. But anyways, so they've disrupted our spaceport, and that hurts. It's no good for us. So we have 135 days of no spaceport, so we have to find other ways to make money because we're not going to be making it from home. But luckily, there's some big fleets. Not big in like combat size, but big in the sense of lots of potential enemies to shoot at. So I'm hoping once we get in here, that'll equal out to us being able to make some money off these guys. Alright, so dude's running from my fleet. We're gonna play the saddest game of keep away here. Yeah, much like that. But unfortunately, we are friendly with the Persian League. That didn't work out very well for you. Join the battle. Ah, it's one of those. We'll just have second in command do it. Send those two. And continue, pick through the wreckage, get her junk. Run a quick scan. We don't want any of those. Just get whatever we can out of the fight. So I think join, yeah. This is thoroughly unimpressive. That's two. We're gonna have to make a quick pit stop at one of the planets here. Yep, that's right. Ugh. Well, just send me. We don't want anything. So we are definitely making a decent amount of money out of this, though. It looks like Tritachion's actually paying us too, and yeah, that's the commission. That's not a bounty, but we're also getting a pretty decent pretty decent bounty from Persian League, and we're increasing our standing with them. So that's good. We definitely want that. Buy supplies. We could probably sell off a bunch of these guns too, because we don't have a cargo room to be doing that. You know what? These guys usually have pretty cool stuff in their hold. And I immediately take that back. They have a bunch of garbage. Yeah, the Starliner Mark IIs might be alright. But the reason I use the Colossus, I believe it's Mark III, is because they also have a built-in ground support. Let's see. Hull mods, yeah. Civilian grade hull, which isn't good. Converted cargo bay, ground support package. That's important for raiding other planets. So I tend to use those instead of other carrier type little guys like this. Because either one of them, head to head, are going to be absolutely destroyed anyways. So we're going to buy that too. But we're also going to sell off a bunch of this stuff because we really don't need it at the moment. We're going to get a lot of it back. We'll keep those. I never use assault chain guns. Yeah, most of this stuff is just gonna come right back to us anyways from fighting. It's all stuff that I've literally collected while I was here, so... Or not here, but within the last couple of runs. Okay, and then back up, do the repair, and put me back in the game, coach. Boom, intercepted. Okay, so we're gonna move into engage. We'll go with the old standard. I definitely don't think we need any more than that. So you guys follow him. Meanwhile, everything can just follow me. Oh. I just issued everybody to follow him. Oops. Then that one. Alright, let's try that again. And then we're going to head... There's no sensor jammers, so we're gonna go... We'll go that way. We'll go to our left here. I still need to refit this ship. Still haven't done that. I'm really bad about it. So, what I'm thinking is going to happen is the main fleet's going to be here, and they're going to send a couple off that way. If that doesn't happen, then yeah, they're sending a couple ships off. The main fleet's going to come from straight ahead. That one's down. Those guys didn't stand much of a chance, and that poor little, I think it's a gremlin? Not sure. That poor little guy's pretty well spent. Okay. Yeah, he's out of flux. This is where they start to corner him and run him down. Come on, man, I want to shoot, but you're absolutely in the way right now. Just really aggressive against this venture class here. Mainly, though, I want that Colossus there. I think that's the one that the leader is in. Not that it's gonna matter. It doesn't mean that we get a bigger bounty or anything. I like taking out the leader. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys are just getting eaten alive. And fighters have the back. There we go. And that's game. We're gonna go ahead and just back out of it and claim our bounty off of it. We'll give him a pursue. Those are technically above frigates, so that would be more bounty for us. Go with that there. And that's a whole dead armada. Pick through the wreckage. Not a bunch. And yeah, look at that. 10,000, 44,000 from that one. I will take that. Join battle, second in command. Continue. Yeah, we are making money off of this one. This is just from this one. And of course, we're gonna go through, get the leftovers. Yeah, this was a super profitable run. We'll just do that. I didn't expect much from this, to be honest with you, but we are just raking it in. So, how long do we have before... Hey, we became profitable here finally. That's good, that's a step in the right direction, but that's gonna hurt. How long does he have until he's back up? Ugh, so long. So 110 days and the spaceport's back up. Spaceport going down nixes everything. You have no no income of goods or anything like that. If your planet doesn't produce it, it doesn't have it. So that's rough. But hopefully this will flip around on us and we'll be good to go soon. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. We're gonna sit here and do this for a little while longer. Hopefully the spaceport will be up soon. There's nothing that'll change that 1 in 10 days. Unless I do. Let's do some science. Oop. We lose less money now, so that's cool. Neat. So anyway, yeah, if you guys liked the episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like the episode, feel free to leave a thumbs down. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next one.